It all began with a dude and a demon.
Joey, Drew, and Henry, was there any problems getting with moral guardians when it came to getting Bendy off the ground? Some parents at the time must have been unhappy seeing children's cartoons starring an actual demon.
Yes, there were some complications. The cartoon nearly got cancelled due to unfavorable critical reviews for multiple reasons. Parents were thinking we were brainwashing their children into war propaganda, racism, and worst of all, Satanism. We wanted to create a cartoon that teaches kids to not judge others by their appearances, but by getting to know them better and seeing their true colors.
Luckily, I was able to convince the network that the cartoons were in no way intended to manipulate children into any wrongdoings.
I bought them a box of donuts and they decided not to cancel the cartoon.
Do you sell Bendy merchandise? If so, where can I buy a Bendy plushie?
No, we're not selling any merchandise just yet. But since you mentioned plushie, my coworker, Jenna, actually made herself a homemade Bendy plush toy. We were quite surprised at how very well made it was. Even Bendy thought there was another Bendy. We assured him the plush wasn't real. He ended up crying realizing that.
How mischievous is the little guy?
Oh my god, where do I start? He switches up the colors of the ink, he draws on people's faces when they sleep. He once scared the girls into believing the workshop was haunted by drenching himself in invisible ink. But it's nothing too bad. He always makes up for it by helping around the workshop. I'm just glad he doesn't track ink all over the floors.
How bendy is Bendy?
Oh my god.
Not as bendy as you want to think.
How come Bendy is so tiny? I'm not judging, I just think it's so adorable.
To be honest, even I don't know why Bendy is so tiny. But I love him no matter what size he is, whether it be big or small. And if anyone says otherwise, I will beat you to a pulp.
Here we have two gay dads and their cartoon ink baby. How adorable.
Oh, we're so gay for each other.
Joey, no!
Yeah, we definitely are, aren't we, Henry?
Joey, I swear to God, we are not gay!
How tall is everyone? Joey, why are you like 2 feet tall? How big is Bendy compared to a basic Maine Coon cat?
How rude! I'm not 2 feet tall.
Those are some very unusual questions, but I suppose I could try to answer them as best I can. Starting at the tallest would be me and Seymour, then it's Raya and Contra, and finally it's Jenna and Joey. As for Bendy's size, I want to safely assume he's maybe half the size of a Maine Coon. People always think I'm older for my age because of how tall I am.